Hello, in this video, we'll talk about how to retarget other facial rig to Animcraft facial rig standard, so that we can use our generic facial data. We select any controller. Open the facial retarget panel. Let's take a look. We can see there are many presets facial icons here. Let's see. And they are categorized by mouth, cheeks, eyes, and eyebrows. If the facial pose was not retarget, there will be a prohibition symbol here, while some facial pose has an apple icon. If we only need to use motion capture to drive the rig, we just need to retarget the ones marked with the apple icon. Let's take a look. Click on this. For example, this one is the iPhone motion capture required. Okay, let's continue and see how to retarget them. First, we need to record its controllers here. First, facial in Alt-Tab here. Here we need to record the default facial expression. So let's select all the controllers for the facial rig, including those inside. Okay, add them here. After adding them, we can select them from this place. Then, we need to set this character to default expression, because it's already in default expression. Then we don't touch it. Right-click to record this facial. We have retarget this expression. For example, if we randomly pose it, and if we click this image, it will go back to the default, just like other expression. For example, that mouth. Now, what we need to do is assign all the controllers that affect the mouth area to it. Of course, that. If you want to save the time, you can assign all of these controller to its mouth area. But for faster calculations, we'd better select only a part of them. For example, here. Since when smiling or something, it may affect the cheeks. These areas. We can also add the nose and cheek controllers. After adding them, we can pose these expression according to each image. Okay. This is how the image looks. If we place the mouse on top of image, we can see its dynamics. Based on this, we can easily identify the corresponding expression. For example, this is an open mouth, so we rotate it downwards, right? Then, let's record that. If I click on this, it will go back to the previously recorded default expression. Pretty convenient. For example, this is a jaw left turn. It should be like this. This is a chin forward movement. Drag it forward a bit and record it. And so on. We just need to do the same for all these facial features. The others are actually the same. For example, this is for the cheeks. So we can select some cheek controllers and add them in. If we add too many, we can remove them too. Or if we want to add more, we can select it and click Add. Okay, let's try creating these facial expressions. This one should be a puff expression. Let's record that. After we finish recording these facial expressions, for example, in this project, we're using the same rig system, and its structure is similar sharing in various characters. We can save it as a template. For example, save it as test. Once we save it as a template, we can find it here. I have already created a template for this advanced skeleton system before. Let's load it. Also, if we have mapping data but don't want it any longer, we can simply delete the global node here. We can delete it. After deleting it, if we open it again, it reads the template first. It will match the best one. It reads this advanced skeleton based one. Let's see if we have already finished mapping. Let's click this button. Create the AnimCraft controllers. It will import our set of controllers. After importing, it will using the mapping data to connect the AnimCraft standard facial rig to the original controllers. Now we can mocap or animate this character. With the AnimCraft standard rigs. Now let's first select any controller of this character and find any facial animation in AnimCraft. I'll just pick any of them. This is one I recorded randomly. Or maybe this one. Just pick one. A and C, click Maya button. It imports the animation. Let's take a look. Starting from frame 64. This way, we have achieved using the AnimCraft facial animation to drive other facial rigs, including some motion captured ones. I'll try another one. Let's use this one. Okay, this all. Thanks for watching.